It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan. Tonight, the New York Knicks taking on the Denver Nuggets. The Knicks able to win the opening tip, and we're underway here at Madison Square Garden. Jamal Murray able to recover with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Porter. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
They go down low, Murray. The monster stuff.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Runner's good there.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game.
Just not going down. Smith to Gortat. Gortat rocking the rim.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Murray with it, trailing by 4. Beyond the arc for 3. That won't go. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Dennis Smith Jr. trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 69% at the line. The free throw good as he completes the three-point play, and the lead is up to 9. Now the Nuggets signaling for timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play.
Visit our team website for more details.
Time to shuffle things up.
For New York, number 55, Malik Monk.
Jokic to Harkless. On a pass stolen by the Knicks. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Martin into the front court, trailing by 11. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Lays it up and in.
Ed, I'm telling you that every player in the league will make that shot. The defense has to be elevated.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
To Harkless. Jokic, picked up by T.J. Warren. To Will Barton. Short jumper off the mark. Nice pass to get things going.
I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Slam dunk Will Barton. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They looked lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Patrick Beverly.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Why not? Let's keep the crowd in it.
And strokes it.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
And counted at the rim.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points. Deep three at the buzzer. The first quarter's complete. The Knicks are way out in front. Cohen. Jay Williams with...
You know what's coming. Go get it.
Substitutions, New York.
The possession lies with New York. It goes down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
That misses with 3 seconds left. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Knicks certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half. They certainly staked the flag in the paint. They were dominant around the rim on the offensive end. These are the guys getting buckets for the New York Knicks.
Game track. Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Knocked loose, and that's going to get out of bounds. It remains Nuggets basketball. Porter. To Jokic. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Denver as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. To Porter. Oh, Nikola Jokic. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
To Kevin Knox. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Free throws coming up.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Nikola Jokic. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 83% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. makes them both.
Here we go. Here we go.
Nice finish at the rim.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
To Porter. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Count the basket inside.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And look out.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Nuggets have the possession. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Now a whistle. Timeout for Denver as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Nominations for our community's Teacher of the Year.
Changes. And a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Will Barton at the line for a chance at a three-point play, shooting 66% in this contest. Free throw try, off the mark.
I'm on D. Match up, match up, match up.
Nikola Jokic swats it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Nice pass to set things up.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Denver ball right now. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First try at the line, no good. He missed a pair of free throws.
I got him. I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
Runner's good there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Will Barton. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Got it.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Barton into the front court. Down a bundle to Jokic. Here comes the screen. Down low for Harris. Almost. Unlucky bounce.
Here we go. We got him. We got him.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. He'll gather the troops and talk things over. Barton on the drive, can't finish. Warren, defended by Harkless. Give him 2 points, high percentage.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Barton into the front court. His guys down big. And scores. Strong take.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Rebound taken by Gortat.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Barton into the front court. His guys can get a 2-for-1 if they time this out. Marcin Gortat snatching it out of the air. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Will Barton. To Gortat.
There you go. Watch him. I got you here. Right here. Right here.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
And hits the first free throw.
Number 27, Jamal Murray. And number 51,
Able to convert on both free throws. It's Denver's ball.
My ball. My ball.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And count the basket inside.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
That ends the third quarter with the Knicks enjoying a sizable lead. inbound here to start the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Bullock, guarded by Jeremy.
Yeah, baby, here we go.
He was hacked. They let it go.
Stepping in for the Denver Nuggets, number 15.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
To Harkless. Jokic. Fires the three. That one off the mark. It's no good. To Dennis Smith Jr. And a throwdown. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
4-3. Won't go down. Cashes in for 2.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
To Harkless. Denver with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from long range. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
For Denver,
Gary Harris, a couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. Misses the first. Knocks down the second after missing the first. New York in control of the basketball. Fires the three, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good.
Hey, this is my man right here. Y'all get yours. I got ball. I got ball.
Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Marcin Gortat sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Jamal Murray at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 89%. First free throw is good.
Shot, boy.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's a victory for the Knicks as they win this one in very convincing fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks were merciless in this game. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all of the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New York Knicks.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing.